So Chelsea women, they finished their preseason tour of Australia with another convincing victory. 3-0 win against A-League All-Stars women's team. And that follows a rather impressive 7-0 demolition of Auckland FC in New Zealand. So that's 10 goals scored, 0 conceded. Absolutely brilliant. Hi guys, this is Chelsea Aunty Football. I talk about the women's team. I also talk about the men's team, all things Chelsea. In this video, however, I'm just going to concentrate on the Chelsea women preseason tour. They went to New Zealand, and then after that, they went to Australia. They played against 2 teams. So, it's preseason. In this video, I'm just going to break down my takeaways from these tours. I know it's preseason. I know they absolutely demolished these 2 teams. But what did we learn from here? Okay, I'm just going to mention my 3 takeaways. Takeaway number 1, it was good to see the team back on the pitch. First of all, I enjoyed seeing the players back out there. We got an early indication of what first team could potentially look like going into the new season. And there were some really encouraging performances. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see Manaka and Melvine. I understand that Manaka did not travel. She stayed here in UK. And also, Melvine, she picked up a training and injury. So she was not able to feature. And that's a little disappointing because I really wanted to see these talented players. And I wanted to see how they just gel into this Chelsea team. Hopefully, we won't have to wait long until we can see them properly involved. Takeaway number 2, no serious injuries. Thank you very much. And this might sound obvious, but honestly, guys, I'm always happy when preseason finishes without a major injury crisis. There's nothing worse than losing an important player before the actual matches start. And I was particularly pleased to see Baltimore and Ramirez also on the pitch and getting minutes, spending so much time of the season with injuries here and there. For me, that's one of the biggest positives. Get the players on the pitch, get some minutes into those legs, and most importantly, keep them healthy. But there is the negative, guys. Now, before we start talking about Chelsea winning everything this season, let's calm down. It's preseason. And while 7-0 and 3-0 look fantastic on paper, we also have to look at the opposition. The gulf between Chelsea and the 2 teams they played was pretty obvious. And that's actually my biggest question coming out of this tour. What have we really learned about this team? Because Chelsea was simply too good for the opposition. They dominated, they scored plenty of goals, and they didn't concede. Fantastic. But neither game really tested Chelsea. So I'm still not entirely sure we can use these 2 matches to judge whether Chelsea are genuinely ready for the competitive season. We haven't really seen how this team will respond when they're under pressure, when the opposition is stronger, when the chances are harder to come by, or when Chelsea actually have to fight for a result. That's why I'm taking these 2 wins with a pinch of salt. They are encouraging, they are positive, but they are preseason games. So, are Chelsea ready? Well, we're about to find out. The next stop for Chelsea women is UEFA qualifying tie against Real Sociedad on the 26th of August. And that's going to give us an indication of where this team actually is. And then the WSL season gets underway with Chelsea facing Aston Villa at Stamford Bridge. And of course, I'll be there for that one. So make sure you check out my vlog here on Chelsea Aunty Football. Overall, I'm happy with what I've seen. 10 goals, 0 conceded, players getting minutes, players coming back from injury, new players waiting to join the group. There is plenty to be positive about. I was also happy with Julia Dragoni. Oh my goodness, this girl, you must check my video also that I did about her. She's absolutely brilliant. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you that Chelsea are definitely ready to conquer 1 and all because of these 2 preseason matches. Let's see what happens when the real football starts. And what do you think, guys? Are Chelsea women ready for the new season? Are you encouraged by what we've seen, or we still haven't learned enough from preseason? Let me know what you think in the comments.